you got this, Ken. You got it inside out.
It's almost race time, and the crew of BCOM is scrambling to get the boat ready for a demanding day at sea.
Go forward, Rodney. Forward, Rodney. Forward.
Listen closely, and you'll quickly realize that BCOM is a bilingual boat. Sailors shouting instructions in two languages, Japanese and English.
For 1 hour, it'll be rough because, you know, in here, this is where we were racing the winter fluids.
On this boat, the universal language is sailing.
Yeah, no, we've got Japanese, English, Australian and New Zealanders.
South Africans too. One crew member refers to BCOM as the United Nations of sailing.
It's funny because you've got a whole lot of different countries blend together.
The reason? This man, BCOM's Japanese owner and skipper, Isao Mita.
僕は英語は喋れませんけれども
I don't speak English, but I can feel them and I can understand them, and it's very having a good time on board with them.
心が通じてるから非常に楽しいですよ
The owner understands a lot of English, although he doesn't know how to structure his sentences in English. He understands a lot of what we're saying. And then there's a couple of other Japanese guys that also speak English. So they basically translate for us when we need the translating done.
The owner's story is quite remarkable. Back in the 70s, he was a cook on a boat during the Transpac. He decided way back then that one day he would sail Transpac in his own boat. That boat is BCOM. A bilingual crew and an inspiring owner, but those aren't the only things that make BCOM unique. Size sets BCOM apart as well. BCOM is a giant of a boat, 72 feet long.
The boat's pretty unique in that, well, for this regatta anyway, it's the biggest boat here.
Not to mention, BCOM is brand new. Transpac was its first race ever. The Waikiki Offshores, its second. And as far as race boats go, it's luxurious.
Kind of affectionately call it the Oriana. You know, there are some creature comforts on board, but I mean, it is a race boat dressed up, I guess, to be a, you know, a little bit of a cruising boat. You know, we've got some teak decks. You know, we have hydraulic winches. You know, there's a hot and cold shower down below.
But when it comes to sailing, the only thing that really counts is speed, and that's where size does matter.
Is bigger better? Well, we hope so. Yes, I think so. You know, bigger is better. It's faster, and faster is funner.
No place is that more obvious than right here, sailing Hawaii's legendary trade winds.
She likes to go fast. She was designed as a short-handed downwind boat, and that's what she does.
Especially when going with the wind. It's at that point in the race when the spinnaker goes up, sending the boat screaming across the water. Sailors describe the sensation.
Basically do hoist just before you round the mark, spinnaker goes up, jib comes down, it just pops, and it's just, the boat just takes it. You know, depending on how much wind you got, the boat just goes. She loves going. She just wants to go fast, it's going to go. The boat hits a certain speed and the whole thing just hums in tune. You know? You pick up a wave and the boat just taking off.
The size of the boat gives BCOM a giant advantage over the other boats.
One must expect that BCOM's going to get out ahead eventually. And we crossed Texas a couple of times up the first beat.
But that doesn't guarantee victory. In this regatta, like most regattas, the finish times are adjusted based on the size of the boat. That means BCOM must not only come in first, but finish far enough ahead to offset the handicap.
Just another day. another day, just another